from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
First better game. Okie State, Oklahoma State. They're going on the road to take on Iowa State. That line is at Iowa State -7. If I can find the game here, 1 second. I'll get into the actual factuals. Flat top, you got the score to the game. I can hear it, but I can't see
Score to
it.
the
LA Warriors. No. All right. Bust down these actual factuals while he's getting me the score. Oklahoma State Cowboys, they're going on the road to take on the Iowa State Cyclones. That line opened up at the Cyclones -7, and the total is at 47. A couple of these actual factuals for Oklahoma State. They're 4-1 as well as undefeated on the season thus far. 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games. 8-0 straight up in their last 8 games. 8-1 straight up in their last 9 games against Iowa State. 5-1 straight up in their last 6 games when playing on the road against Iowa State. 6-0 straight up in their last 6 games this season. 5-1 ATS in their last 6 games played in October. The total has gone under in 4 of Oklahoma State's last 5 games against an opponent from the Big 12, under in 6 of their last 6 games on the road, and under in 14 of the last 20 games. Iowa State, they're 10-3 in their last 13 games, 7-1 straight up in their last 8 games at home, 1-5 straight up in their last 6 games at home against Okie State, 5-2 ATS in their last 7 games against an opponent in the Big 12 Conference, and 16-2 ATS their last 18 games played in the month of October. Oklahoma State on the road against Iowa State. Flat top, what you got?
So first off, that score is 59-53 Lakers at halftime.
3 Lakers. Okay. Cool.
And so for this game, I looked at it and I was trying to figure out, why is Iowa State, 7-point favorite? I get it. They're at home. I'm looking at their schedule. Oklahoma State is undefeated. They just came off that I think was an upset victory against Texas. Actually, it was an upset victory. Texas was favored.
It was an upset victory,
yeah,
right?
It actually was an upset victory because they went there. And I'm not a huge fan of either one of these teams. Like if I'm betting, just because I don't know, just over the years, inconsistency. They both are good, but then they lose games that I think they should win. Now they're playing each other. But I think for this one, just with what they showed last week, I don't know if Oklahoma State's going to pull the upset in Ames, but I think 7 points is a lot. The way Iowa State's been playing and how Oklahoma State's been playing, I think they've been playing solid enough to stay within the game, in Ames playing against Iowa State. There's nothing that super scares me about Iowa State in this one, so I am taking Oklahoma State just for the fact that it's 7 points. They might be able to win, but I feel pretty safe with the +7 on this.
Right. Yeah, I'm right there with you. After watching them go on the road and take care of a Texas team, which I won't say I was overly impressed with Texas, but it's still a solid win, especially with Texas coming off a loss. They were going to be I won't say out with the vengeance, but they were going to be hyped up to play that game after a disappointing loss in the Red River Shootout. So for them to go into Texas after that game and get a win, that's major credit. I don't know if Sark's trying to get rid of his job. Maybe he wants to go to USC or something. I don't know. He's playing like he doesn't want to be there. I mean, he's coaching like he doesn't want to be there. Hey, that's a good play. I didn't look at that total. I actually like that total. Both of these defenses are playing pretty good, though. Oklahoma State's only giving up 19 points a game. Iowa State's giving up 16 points a game, but they really haven't played anybody that can score on the Iowa State side, with the exception to Baylor. Baylor put up 29. So I mean, let's see what Pitt is saying. I mean, Iowa State is wildly inconsistent. My bad, I can't spell. Nah, you good, bro? We ain't tripping on no. You ain't in English class. We good. My bad, can't spell. I need hooked on Phoenix. Hooked on Phonics. See, I can't read you. We all right. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, man, Iowa State, exactly. That's a good point though. They're very inconsistent. They came in the season with high expectations in the Big 12, especially with Purdy and Hall coming back. And Hall is the bell cow at running back. He gonna be the guy that Oklahoma has to stop. If they can stop Brees Hall, he one of the better backs in the Big 12. Man is averaging 5.6 yards a carry, 10 touchdowns, almost 1,000 yards. He has 748. So that's gonna be the issue. But man, the way Warren ran last week at Texas, so Jalen Warren ran his ass off. He's at 700 yards. He's getting 4.8 yards a carry, not 10 touchdowns, but he has 6. But I think Oklahoma State spreads the ball out a little bit more. They can throw a little bit better. I was impressed with Saunders last week. If he doesn't turn the ball over, they can go in and win this game. That's the difference right now. But both of these quarterbacks turn the ball over. Purdy has 4 interceptions. Sanders has 5. And that's going to be the issue with the games. I think it's a tight game. I agree with you flat top at the end of the day. 7 points is just way too many fucking points for a disappointing Iowa team this season. I personally think Oklahoma State can go in here and get a win outright if they don't turn the ball. If they don't turn the ball over, I think they can win this game. I think their offense can score no points. And I think their defense is legit. 7 is just way too many fucking points. I feel like it's a gift.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from